Hey everybody, Steve here, pressed by one. How are you? Let's check and see how the sound is. Because you know me, I suck at sound apparently. I struggle with it. It says a live, and I got background casino noise going today. Let's hope y'all can still hear me. It sounds like I'm coming in twice. And apparently I still suck at sound. Alright, let's see, is that better? I cut off one, I had two microphones going. I think we're going to be good. Let's see. I think maybe the background noise is too loud. Let's see. Okay. I think maybe the background noise is too loud. Alright, let's try that. Let's see how it goes. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get playing because I may be going to do karaoke here in a bit. Never too late to go do karaoke, my friends. Never too late. Okay, so what we're doing, we're going up to, we're probably going to Tahoe next. I'm going to play on the repeater table. I'm just going to hang out on the repeater table. And so if I'm going to hang out on the repeater table, I have to keep my bets in check somewhat and just go for the big win. That's what I'm shooting for, going for the big win. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. I got my $2,000 bankroll, my normal bankroll. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do $50 each on the 6 and the 8. Okay, I'm always going to do 50 bucks each on the 6 and the 8. I'm going to do 25 each on the 5 and the 9. And we'll do 25 each on the 4 and the 10. Okay? So in other words, I have $200 up there, which is below what I did last time. It's less than I did last time. So $200 there. We're going to do our pass line. We're going to do $10, $5 each on the 4 and the 10. We're going to go ahead and do $30 in action. Every time I say $30 in action on the C and E, it's going to be 20C, 10E. Here's why I do this. And I used to do this all the time, and then I forgot, and I started playing the horn bet again. The horn high is a bad bet. If you're going to do $30, you have to do $30, okay? As you know, I usually do $25 on the horn high ace deuce, $5 on the yo. If I hit the ace deuce, it pays 160 minus, but it pays 160. If I hit the yo, it pays $5 because the horn high ace deuce, it pays $5 because it's straight yo, it pays 160. If I hit the 2 or the 12, it's 31 to 1. I have $5, pays 155, right? However, if I put $20 on the C and $10 on the E, if I roll an 11, 10 times 6, I still get paid $160, so no difference there. The $20 on the C pays $160, which is the same amount of money that I got paid if I rolled the horn high ace deuce. However, you notice if I roll a 2 or a 12 and have 20 on the C, 20 times 8 is 160 as opposed to 155 over on the horn high. I get 5 more bucks if I roll an aces or the 12s. So I got to go back to that. There's $30 right there. It's going to work. And then I'm going to put 220 inside, and we're going to work. There we go. All right. We're up, we're on, and we're off to the races. Up, on, and off to the races. Let's try to make more money than we did last time when we lost like 6,500 bucks on a $2,000 bankroll. Oh, whoops. All right, 6565. Here we go. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. And we start off with a yo 11. Booyah. We'll take that yo 11. Are you done? Are you done already?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's funny. All right, so we get $25 for the pass line, and we get $160 minus 30, right? Because we get $130 there. I'm going to take that $130, and I'm going to add $110 across. So we're going to push everything up. We're going to go from 220 up to 330. All right. And we work. We're shooting the 6565 dice set. 6565. Dice are out. Oh, come on, stick man. Didn't even pick up the dice. There's a Yo 11 to show you on my dice cam. 6565. Here we go. That was a weird roll, but that's an ace deuce trace. Bounced over the puck. Ace deuce trace for the second roll. I forgot to push up my bet at all, so I still the same bet, which is going to be 160. This time minus 55, so it's $105. I'm going to grab one more nickel, and we're going to go up one more time. So now we're 100, 120, 120, 100. And we're still going to work. And we're still going to roll the 6565. Oh, I forgot. We're going to go up $15. We're going to go up 10 more C, 5E. So now the ratio is always 2 to 1, okay? So now it's 30 and 15. 30 on the C, 15 on the E. Dice are out. That's a 6. 6 gets rolled. We'll take the 6, bring it in, mark it up, mark it, mark it, mark it. We forgot to market the other ones. Well, we're not really playing the 3 and 11, so it doesn't matter. All right. So we do lose that. That's okay. But we get paid $150 for $10 on that 6. And we're going to put 125 behind the line. And we're going to go ahead and bring down all of that. And we just have 125 behind the line. That's good. We're going to do a $15. We're doing 10C, 5E. I can live with that. 10C, 5E. Here we go. 6554. Oh, 6565. My bad. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Yo 11. Yo 11. Too bad we didn't bet the repeater up there. Maybe I should. 11 gets rolled. That's going to pay us $80. Minus 15 pays us $65. And let's double it up. 10C, 5E. And let's roll. We're doing 6565. Dice are out. Oh my gosh, 437. Well, I don't know what we did on money on that one. We lost money. Boy, look at that. That was such a great freaking start. And then I rushed my throw, and we end miserably. Miserably, he says. All right, we're gonna go 330 inside. All right, so we have 330 plus 200 is 530 plus 10. That's 540. I've got to put back into the rack or into the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much did I just say? 540? There's 550. All right. $10 change. We're going to put, we'll do our $30 action, 20C, 5E. And we're good to go. Again, this is where I don't know why I struggle with this so much. I need to get the money out. I need to get my $200 pull down to just the minimum. So 320, if I get 320 bucks, I need to just pull down. And I don't know why I don't do that. 6565, here we go. Hard 6. Okay, so look. Let's see, come on, shooter. Let's do this. That's going to pay us $105. You know what? The other thing I should do, I should just collect the money. I shouldn't be pressing it up. I'm just going to collect the money. We're going to come back with $15, 10C, 5E. It's going to be on the 6. Now we are going to go full odds behind the line. All right, there we go. We're just going to I've got to just get into my system. Stop trying to go for the hero ball. Stop trying to milk it for as far as it can go. We're going to worry about a 12. All right, we rolled a 6, we rolled a 12. 12 is going to pay us $80 minus 15. We get $65 for it. That's good. Let's double it up and roll. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Third roll. Hard 8. There you go. Hard 8 pays 105. We're going to just get the 105 and we're going to collect it. So now I'm at $220 right now. I need to get to 300, 300 and call it, if I get to 350, 6, 5, 6, 5. 8 again. There's 2 8s. I didn't mark the first one. That's 8. That's 8. Pays 105. So now, at this point, I'm going to pull down to minimum. This is gone from earlier. All right. So at this point, I'm out of the hand. Everything else is free for me. So if I get a good roll, awesome. Kudos. 6, 5, 6, 5. 11. Man, I need to play on the all tall small table because I'm hitting those outside numbers. Our first 11. So we have 1 6, 2 8s, 11, and a 12. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. That's another 8. All right. That's good. 5, 3, 8. Mark it. Bring it. It's going to pay $35. I'm going to get paid a quarter. We're going to do half presses on this stuff now. So it's at 42. That way we're collecting money, because that's what we want to do, is just collect money and make sure we get to keep playing and wait for that big roll. That's a 10. 4, 6, 10. No harm, no foul. We do lose our hard 10. Back up, $5. That's not a big loss, is it? 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. That's a 1, 2, 3. Another horn number. Mark it. I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and do 10C, 5E. See a horn, bet a horn. Let's see what happens. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. That's a 9. 5, 4, 9. Did you roll a horn? 9. I did not. But I did just hit the tall. 25 pays 35. We're going to keep the quarter. Make it look like 35. So yeah, too bad we're not playing the all tall small table. That would have been a nice hit. That would have been $50 on there. That would have paid $1,500. I would have laid the 9 though, so it wouldn't have been. Still would have been probably like $900 that I would have made. Not the $1,500. 6, 5, 6, 5. 8. We're doing well on those 8s, y'all. That's 5, 3 on that 8. Mark it. We have, what do we have? $42. It's going to pay 49. There's 50. Take $1 back. We'll leave 2 greens, 1 red, 2 greens, 2 reds, and I get back 1 green, 1 red, 1 white, the Mexican tricolor, and we'll book it. Book it, Dano. All right, 1 more 8, and we get to lay the 8 because we have $50 on it. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Short roll. 1, 2, 3. Ace, deuce, trace. 1 more ace, deuce, trace. That's a repeater, but we're not playing the outsides. 10C, 5E. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 10. Another 10. That's 2 10s. is 65. Mark it. I lose my $5 again. Back up again. We really want to get an 8 right here. 6, 5, 6, 5. An 8 will be great. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. There's an 8. Booyah. Okay, so here's why I'm excited about that 8. And this is why I like to play the big repeater. Mark the 8 there. We've now rolled 5 8s, okay? I'm going to get paid my $70 right there. I'm going to throw 75 for 5. Get rid of that. Okay. So I get paid 75. I'm going to bring it down because I'm going to lay the 8 at this point. So understand, I have $50 on the 8, okay? On the repeater table, the 2 and the 12 pay 40 to 1. 3 and 11 pay 50 to 1. 4 and 10, 4 and 10, 65 to 1. The 5 and 9 play 80 to 1, and the 6 and 8 pay 90 to 1. I have $50 on there. 50 times 90, $4,500 if I roll another 8. Now, if I roll a bad number, I get nothing. So I'm laying that 8. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a whole bunch of money because we just started, and I only have a $2,000 bankroll. So even if I wanted to lay the whole $2,000, I couldn't. But let's see what I can lay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, it pays for every $600 I lay, it pays $500. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10. There's 15. So then that would make it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lay $1,800. Which seems like a lot of money, right? You're like, dang, $1,800. But if I lay, oops, sorry, this goes on there. If I lay $1,800, then that means it's going to pay $1,500. Which you're like, yeah, but you're losing $1,800, but I'm winning $4,500. So I'm either going to end up with $2,700, 45 minus 18. I'm either going to end up with $2,700 or $1,500. Either way, that ain't shabby, my friends. That ain't shabby. All right, here we go. Let's look. In fact, I'm going to put $100 on the hard 8 to cover off some of that loss. So we'll hedge a little bit. 6, 5, 6, 5. Here we go. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Hard 4. We got we got half of the hard that we wanted. All right, mark that. Bring it up. Mark the 4. We have $5 in the 4. That's going to pay us $35. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my $35. I'm going to make the 4 look like 15. And now I've got a bet on the 4. So here we go. Come on, shooter. 6, 5, 6, 5 is what we're throwing. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5 gets rolled. Mark the 5. 25 pays 35. We're just going to go up by a quarter. So leave 35 behind. I'm going to go up by 10. We're going to keep the quarter. That's good. Everything else is still good. The only thing we need now for the all would be a 2. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 3, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4 gets rolled on a big bounce. That 1 came way the heck back there. That's our second 4. Drop $1. $25 is going to pay 50. We're going to make it look like 50, and we're going to make the hard 4 look like 25. All right. Come on, shooter. 6, 5. 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 2, 6, 8. Boom. 2, 6, 8. Awesome. And that's when you sit there and say, oh, why did you lay anything? You should have gone for it. Well, because I didn't know I was going to roll that. Jiminy Christmas game. All right, there's the 8. But this is gone. We lose that. And what you think, that sucks. except for the fact that I get paid 4 bananas and a grape. Booyah. That is good news right there. All right, back $50, back up on the 8. We'll reset the 8. And we keep playing. Now, I shouldn't have paid myself the $500 because the problem with, I lost that $100 there. The problem with the $500 chip is when you're hitting that big numbers, now I don't have anything to play with. We're going to throw that in. There we go. We got 4 blacks and 4 greens. We're going to bring the 8 back up at 150. We're going to capture the other. So we're way up right now, obviously. This is why I like the big. Just got to hit, man. Stay in the game until you hit it. Of course, 527. I almost always, the superstition is after you get a big hit, you call yourself off that next roll. I just didn't do it. I was too busy chit-chatting with you guys. I didn't call myself off, so I ended up losing. As a result of not calling myself off, I lost. Well, I wouldn't have lost that. I would have lost this. I lost what? That's 100. I lost 200, 300. I lost 325 bucks that I shouldn't have lost because I should have called myself off because that's what I do. Normally at the casino, if there's a big hit, whether I'm throwing or someone else is throwing, if there's a big hit, I turn myself off. Superstition. But it just happens way too often. So I'll go ahead and do it. All right. Well, hey, that was good. That was good. That was good. All right. Back in. Back in. Back in. Let's do. All right. I'm going to throw in 2 blacks to get 8. 1, 2. To get 8 greens. There we go. There's all that. Oh, I got to turn in 1 more green to get 5 reds. So I can get that. Hard 4, hard 10. There's that. $25 on the pass line. $100 more in. 3 greens, 5 reds. Because I need to do my $30 C&E action, which is 20C. 20C and 10E. Okay. Everything on the table is working. I didn't put my money. I don't think I put my money back up top, did I? It was $200. Throwing 1,000 in, I'll get $800 back. All right, we're up. We're running. Everything's good. 6-5, 6-5 die set. Here we go. Nice easy toss. We start off with a hard 8. Hard 8 gets rolled. Oops, reset all that. 8 comes down. I'm leaving that $60 there. I'm going to put 125 behind the line. And we're going to come back. I'll come back up with a full 30 on the C&E. So it's 20 and 10. Remember 20C, 5E. 6-5, 6-5. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Ooh, weird bounce that was. Hard 4. And that took a very odd bounce. Like a little trampoline park over there. Mark the 4. That 5 pays $35. We're going to make it look like $35 and put the extra money, the extra 25 onto the 4. So now I've got a 4 bet as well. 6-5, 6-5. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. That's a 5, 2, 3, 5. Remember, I got to get $325 in my pocket. That's going to pay $70. Here's what we're going to do though. So it's going to pay 70 bucks. I'm going to make it look like 85. I'm going to make the 9 look like 85. Now we know I've got $75 in my pocket. Actually a little more than that. I have 75 plus the, I've got like $200 in my pocket so far. 6-5. 6-5. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 1, 3, 4. It's our second 4. Remember, we have $25 on the 4 and the 5 and the 9 and the 10. So there's the 4. We're going to drop $1 vig. Pays 50 bucks. Make it look like 50. And we're going to make the hard 4 look like 25. So we didn't make any money on that throw. but we're okay with that because now we've invested. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Yo, 11. 11's the next roll. Well, that sucks, man. We've had 5 rolls and we barely made any money. Come on, shooter, get to hit the numbers where the money is. 6, 5, 6, 5. That's another 11, and I didn't do see a horn, bet a horn, which I normally do. So I'll do it here. There's my $15. That should have just paid me 80 bucks. Instead, it's just a wasted roll. 6, 5, 6, 5. That's an 8. That's the point. We'll take it because we have a double bet on it also. I didn't actually, to be honest, I forgot I had a double bet. So, Mark, that's the second 8. Behind the line, we have 125. That pays 150 plus 25 pays 175. And then on the line, we get paid $70. I'm going to go ahead and up the 6 and up the 8 to be 90 each. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm choked up now. I'm just going to up the 8. In fact, not only am I going to just up the 8, I'm going to bring the 9 and the 5 and the 4 down to starting spots. That way, this $15 goes away. We'll put our 30 bucks back up on the CD because it's a come out roll. All right. We've had 2 8s so far. Let's try to get a third one right here. 6, 5, 6, 5. We're going to work everything. We're still early enough in the roll. Everything's working. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9 gets rolled. 9 will be the point. Mark the 9. 25 pays $35. We're going to go ahead and just put $50 behind the line. And we're going to take $5 more. Now we got 10C, 5E for the second throw, yo. We're not getting greedy here. We're just trying to play the game and stay alive, right? 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. That's a 9. That didn't take us too long. Back to back, 6, 3, 9s. Luck is off. Mark the 9. Second 9. We have 50 in the back. That pays 75 plus a quarter. So we're just going to grab a $100 bill. We're going to reset the 9 to look like 50. And you know what? We're going to keep working. We're going to keep on working. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Back up $30 on the C&E action. 8. Another 8. Bring that in. There's the 8. Bring that down. Another 8. There was a $30 in action that we lost. And now there's the 15 that you see is back up. $105 is what we get paid for that. Now this time I'm not going to leave it up there. I'm going to bring it back. But I will do max odds behind the line of 125. All right. And we are safely out of this hand, I believe. I think we've done well enough. All right, here we go. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Come out roll. Oh, no, it's not come out roll. 8's the point. I just don't have the puck mark. 8's the point. We're looking for the second throw, yo. That's a 10, not a second throw, yo. A 10 gets rolled. There it is. Okay, I think my numbers are messed up here. Let's take a little pause. We're going to reset these numbers. We're just going to go through it. This is why I like having the chips. 8, 4, 5, 4. 8, 4, 5, 4. 11, 11, 8, 9. 11, 11, 8, 9. And then 9, 8. 9, 8. All right, we're good. Oh, and now a 10. And now a 10. All right, here we go. 10's the What the heck? 8 was the point. We hit the 8. 9 was the point. We hit the 9. 8's the point. Yeah, we're good. So 10 was just a wasted roll. We lost a nickel over here. Nickel back. This comes away. There we go. All right. Jiminy Christmas. I think I've never played before. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. And there's a 7. Wah, wah. But we made some money again. Not a lot, but we made some money. All right, let's get everything reset again. I think I like doing the 3 units, but this time I'm going to do 150 on the 8 because I keep hitting it, right? All right, so if I do 150 on the 8, so that makes it, it's going to be the normal 90, so the normal 330 inside plus 60, so it's 390 plus 200 is 590. So to have up what I have right here is $590. 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. I'm sorry, 400. There's 500. And that makes $600. So I'm going to get $10 change. Try to clean up my chip stack over here. I get $10 change. There's my $10 change. And I gotta have $25 on the pass line. And I got my $30 action on my C&E. All right, everything's working. Let's just keep making sure that we make our money. We need 200, we need 3, basically we need 310, we need $335, $365-ish. Here we go, dice are out. And we start off with an 8. That's a nice roll for us to begin with because we had the 150 there. That's going to pay us $175. So look, right away, we almost have half the money. Hola, ¿cómo estás? All right, there's 125. And we'll come back up $15, 10C, 5E. My cousin Esme just came home from working. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. 8's the point, by the way. Oh, and there's a 12. 8's the point. Just hit the 12. There we go. We have $10. It's going to pay 80 minus 15 is going to pay us $65. Thank you very much. And we'll double it up. So now we've got $20 and 10. We're going to take that $50 we just earned. We're going to put it on the 5 and the 9. 2 rolls in. This will be roll number 3. 6, 5, 6, 5. Nice, easy toss. That's a 4. 1, 3, 4. Bring that there. Mark the 4. All right, get rid of that. And unfortunately, I left a quarter on that 4. So that's going to go away. We're going to go back. We should have only had a $5 bill there. My mistake. 6, 5, 6, 5. Come on, shooter. Here we go. That's another 8. That's the point, and it's a double victory because we still had the 150 up top. There's that. Mark the 8. We're going to get paid $175 here, right? 150, 125 behind the line pays 150 plus a quarter pays 175. Because I don't have any greens, I'm going to go ahead and just take the 175. Here we have 150. That's also going to pay 175. So with that hand alone, we're out of this hand. All right, so I'm going to bring the 9 all the way to the bottom. I'm bringing the 8 and the 5 all the way to the bottom. The only thing I'm going to leave alone, I'm sorry, the 6 all the way to the bottom. The only thing I'm going to leave alone is the 8 because the 8 is hitting numbers. We're going to leave it at 150 and we're going to start raising from here and do some chip maintenance. There we go. Let's see, we still have, and we're still about 4,000. We're about $4,600, it looks like, on a $2,000 starting bankroll. 6565, dice are out. Nice, easy toss. What do we got? There's a 6. 516. It's our first 6. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. There we go. 6 is going to pay us $35. And we're just going to go ahead and do a full press on it. Make it look like 60. We'll keep $5. There we go. 6565. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 9, 5, 4, 9. Bring it in, mark the 9. 25 pays us $35, and we'll do a full press the first time. Make that look like $60 as well. Six, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. That's a hard 10. Take the hard 10. Mark the 10. Here we have, it gets paid $35. Make it look like 15. Make it look like a quarter. The point, what was the point? 8. We hit the 8. 6. 6 is the point, actually. So that $60 should be back here, not there. Now we rolled a 9 and a 10 since we rolled a 6. All right, and we're out of we're out of this hand. 6, 5, 6, 5. Nice easy toss. Another 9. That's our second 9. Bring it, mark it. There we go. Mark it. 60 pays 85. Drop $1. It's gonna pay us $85. And we're gonna rotate it. We're gonna make it look like $85. And we're gonna keep the $60 instead. This is how I have to play the game. I have to play the game much more conservatively. I can't go crazy. I need to get my 330 bucks and pull down. Not all the way. That way I get to keep playing 6, 4, 10 because I want to keep playing, right? I don't want to just sit there and watch. I don't think I have the patience for that. All right, that's our second 10. $25. Drop a penny. Gets paid 50. We're gonna make it look like 50. And we're going to change the hard 10. We lose a 15, but we're going to make it look like 25. And we roll. 6, 5, 6, 5. Here we go. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 5, 4, 9. Well, we're doing some damage on that 9. That's good. That's our third 9. $85 pays $119. I'm going to drop $1. That's $120. I'm going to take 5. That makes $125. And so I'm going to up it just to 100. And I'm going to capture the rest. Because again, I'm not trying to get rich on the place bets. The place bets are just so I can get rich on the repeater bet. All right, here we go. This is a $2,000. If I get a 9, it's going to be worth $2,000 if I get another 9. So first things first. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 4, 1, 5. That's our first 5. There's the 5. Bring it in. Whoops, 5. All right, 25 pays $35. Let's just do full press. There we go. And the reason why I'm doing full press, I'm out of this hand, right? So, well, I'm not going crazy on my bets. I'm also still want to make some money. So one hit, I'll take that extra little amount. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Hard 6, that's the point. Hard 6 is the point. And that's our second 6. Points off. We get paid $72. We have $60. That pays $72. Plus 25 pays $97. I'm going to drop $3. So I get paid $100. Thank you very much. I'm going to pocket that 100. And we're just going to make the 6 look like 60. Now we're very deep in the roll, so I'm not going to work, but I am going to hop $30. I'm going to hop the 6s and 8s. All right, I'm hopping the 6s and 8s. Not 6s and 8s. What am I doing? $25. I'm hopping the 6s and 9s is what I meant to say. So there's the $25. So 6, 6, 6, and 9, 9. All right, if I hit one of these, it pays 16 to 1. So it pays $80 and down. If I hit one of them, $80 down. Now if it hits a hard 6, that's awesome. It pays a lot more. Dice are out. Hard 6, baby. Nope, it is a 6. Easy. 6, 5, 1, 6. Back to back on the 6s. Mark it. Now I had the $5 on it, on the 5-1. So that's going to pay $80 and down. So that's nice. $80. Thank you very much. And we're going to take 30 of it, and we're going to do our $20 or our $30 C&E action, right? $20 on the C, $10 on the E. And we're going to go ahead and make this look like $125 behind the line. And because we seem to be throwing some 6s here. That's our third 6. I should have marked it because we had the 0.6. We hit it. Now we hit the point again. So that's 3 6s that we've had. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. And that's a 7, not a 6, a 7. Out. All right, that's okay. We're going to do one more shooter, and I'm going to call it a night. One more shooter, we're going to call it good. All right. Bring all that in. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. All right, there we go. All that's in. Reset this. All right, bucks off. Okay. So what I'm going to do, since it's going to be my last shooter, it's $200 up there. So I'm going to get, there's 100, there's 200. I'm going to throw an extra 50 in because I'm going to go throw an extra 100 in. Let's do that. We're going to go big on this last one. So every number 4 through 10 is worth 50 bucks. Every number 4 through 10 is worth 50 bucks. So we need this hand to be the hand, hopefully. $25 on the pass line. We're going to do 150 on the 6. We're going to do 60 on the 8, 50 on the 9. All right, we're good. 4 and 10. $30 action on the C&E. I still have $3,900. I have $4,000 in my rack right now, and this is our last shooter. So I'm guaranteed to at least double my money. 6565. Okay, let's go ahead and change it over. We're going to change 3531. Let's see if we can just get lucky with 3531. Here we go. That was not lucky. That's a 617. Wasn't working on that one. That's good. When I change my dice set, I usually don't work. But it did cost me $300 up there. 300 up there plus 40 here, so $340 minus 25 back, so it's $315. There's our $315. Well, let's not do that again, shooter. We're going to keep with the 3531 because I have a good feeling about it. That throw notwithstanding. 3531. Let's just bring it in here. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Second roll is a 516. That's good. So we got back part of that money that we just lost. It's going to pay us $175. We're going to put 125 behind the line. And we're going to throw 200. We're going to throw another $60 of winning on top of that one. $60 winning on top of that we just had. So we're going to have 210 on the 6. Okay. And there's our $30 action again. We're hoping one of these hit for us. And let's go ahead, since it's our last round, we'll put 25 each on the 4 and the 10. And we're going to roll. We're going to keep with the 3531 dice set. 3531. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Why did I keep with the 3531? That's a 7. All right, we're going to go back to our other dice set. I don't know why I changed. That's just stupid. Okay, well, that blows. Let's bring it back to where we were. So we're going to have to dip into our money a little bit, but c'est la vie. All right, let's do all that goes away first off. All right, we're going to put the 6 back to 150. So we have 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 660, 685. There we go. 685. So it's going to be $700. I'm throwing in a yellow chip, $300 back. Boy, that's painful when you start throwing in yellow chips. So I had $4,000 a second ago. Now I'm down to $2,900 because of that stupid roll. 3 rolls, man. I changed my dice set. Why do you change your dice set, shooter? I mean, look what you're rolling. You were rolling long rolls. Change the dice set. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. 6, 5, 6, 5. Everything's working. 12. We get the 12. Mark the 12. All right. So the 12 gets rolled. We're going to get $80, but we're going to be minusing 40 of it. So we're going to only get $40 out of that thing. That's all right. We're going to keep 25 and we're going to up. Looking for a see a horn. Bet a horn. Let's do this. 6, 5, 6, 5 is the dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice. Easy toss. You got to be shitting. 7. So this is the problem. This is the problem. All right. So I said everything's working. So that's, what did we just say it was? 100, 200, 300, 350, 650, 675, $705 to get back up. $725. So I get $20 back. So now we're down to, now we're back down to where we started from. That's why you leave. Get your big win and leave. And this is not like I'm being stupid or anything. It's just not happening. All of a sudden, well, because I changed the dice set. I've lost a lot of money since I changed the dice set. Let's see if I can get it back. Luckily, not working on that one. But it still cost me $300. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Oh, heck, what am I doing? I dropped 1 yellow and got 3 purples. Let's change. All right. Four. At least it's a point. At least not a bad number. 4 is going to be the point. We're going to come back up on our bet here. There it is. We're going to put 75 behind the line. That's max odds. And we're going to make the 6 look like 450. And we're going to make the 9 look like 200. Because those are the numbers I'm going to be hitting. There we go. 6, 5. 6, 5, 6, 5. That's an ace deuce. We'll take that. That's a nice $130 win. We had 20 there. That pays 160 minus the 30 pays $130. There's our 130. Then we're going to up by 15. And we're going to take that $100 and let's make the 8 look like, we're going to make the 8 look like 150. There we go. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice route. That's an 11. Yo, 11. That's good. Mark the 11. Oh, gotta mark the 4. Wait a second. Did I roll a hard 4? No, I did not roll. I did roll the ace deuce. That's what it was. I rolled the ace deuce. It flipped them on me over there. All right, so now I rolled the 11. So this is going to pay 240. But 240 minus 60 is 180. Thank you very much. And let's up it again. $15 more. I got to mark the 3 in a second. I didn't mark it when I threw it. Here we go. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 10, 6, 4, 10. There's the 10. Bring it in. Mark the 3. Mark the 10. I'm missing. No, I'm not missing anything, am I? I have a 4, a 3, an 11, and a 10. A 4, a 3, 11, and a 10. I don't have that because we've knocked it out, unfortunately. All right. Well, it really doesn't matter because I'm not betting on it. I don't have that anyway. 6, 5, 1, 6. That's a good roll for us because we got a lot of money on that 6. Mark the 6. We have $450. That's going to pay $525. We're going to make it look like $600. And we'll collect that rest. Thank you very much, shooter. I'll take it. Got all sorts of chip mess over here. All right. 6, 5. 6, 5 dice set. Dice are out. Big roll. 8. It took a lot more of a bounce than I will like. 8 gets rolled. 150 pays 175. And let's pop it to 3. 300 on the 8. All right. Six, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. 11. Yo, 11. Well, that's our second 11. We're not betting on it, but still, let's bet. We're gonna bet $15. $15. No, we'll do 25. We'll do the $30 action. $30 action on the 20C 5E. Big bounce. 4. That's the point. There's my $30 action. This is all gone also. 4 gets rolled. That's a good hit for us. Mark the 4. Bring it in. Second 4. 4 hit the point. 75 behind the line pays 150 plus a quarter. Pays 200 for a quarter. And we're going to reset the 4 to look like 50. We're going to keep the 250. And because we'll do this. There's $30 action on the C&E. Come out, roll. Looking for a horn. Come on, shooter. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 7 on a come out. That's good and bad. I mean, we weren't working. That's good. Now what's bad is I lost $300 on that throw. I should throw some money down to mitigate. I don't know why I don't do that. Alright, there's the $300. Boom. I get a quarter for the pass line. I'm going to switch it over to a horn high ace deuce because I don't have any other 5s. And let's start this again. I'm going to work on this come out. I'm working. 6, 5, 6, 5. Everything's working. Nice easy toss. 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5 is the roll. 5 is the point. Mark the 5. 50 pays 70. We're going to make $100 behind the line. Doesn't even have a pass line. $100 behind the line. And we'll do 10C. Let's do 10C, 10E. Why not? Let's go crazy, huh? 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Here we go. Seven. Gosh dang it. But you know what I didn't do? What I said I was going to do? Bring down. Why the heck didn't I bring down? I mean, look what I had on the table. 5. 1,000. 1,100. 1,200. Almost $1,300 on the freaking table. I should have brought it down. Why? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. Alright, let's go and do one more time. My wife's not ready to go yet. So, let's drop in our last $1,000 chip. We're going to get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should have driven home, y'all. We should have driven home. Alright, there's the $300 back up top. Let's do No, we wouldn't do that in real life. We're going to put 300 on the 6 again, though. We're going to put 150 on the 8. And let's put 200 on the 9, 100 on the 5. 25 on the pass line. We're not going to worry anymore about the 10 and the whatever. And let's go ahead. We're just going to go with this. I've got like $300, $380 in my pocket. All right. Let's see. 6.5. We're going to keep it 6.5, 6.5. Yeah, we're going to switch. We're not going to work on the come out. We're going to switch to the 6.2, 6.3 dice set. And we're throwing down $25 in the horn high ace deuce. 8. 8 is the roll. Too bad I wasn't working. 8's the roll. 8. 8. We're going to put 125 behind the line. We're going to leave the numbers that are up there. That 150 on the 8. We're just going to leave it there. 6.5. Nope. 6.2, 6.3 is what we're going to roll. 6.2, 6.3. Dice are out. And we come back to back on the 8s. That's good. That's a good start. Back to back on the 8s. Thank you very much. We're getting paid 175 behind the line, 175 up there. I'm just going to grab 350. And let's go ahead and make this look like 300. We'll collect the rest. $25 horn high ace deuce. And we're going to work on the come out. It's only our second roll. This is our third roll coming up. We're shooting the 6.2, 6.3. There was too much juice on that last throw. So let's try to slow it down. Much better. 5.4, 9. Much better toss. 5.4, 9. Mark the 9. 200 pays 280. Drop a quarter. Pays 305. There's our 305. We're going to put $100 behind the line. We're going to put $100 on the 5, capture the rest. We'll do our $30 action on the 20C 5E. 6.5, 6.5, 6.5. Here we go. Nice easy toss. And you know what's funny? Right as I was shooting that, I started thinking I should pull down because I've got all that money there. So in real life, I would have just pulled down because, remember, I just need to get out of the hand. That's what we've talked about over and over again. Just get out of the freaking hand and live to fight another day. There's that. So then I'd have that. I'd have that. And then quarter to get 5 reds. I shorted myself 1 red. There we go. All right. And there's that C and E. All right, here we go. That's funny. Right as I was doing this, saying, let's call it off. Here we go. Keep it up, though. 6.2, 6.3. Dice are out. Here we go. Nice, easy toss. 2.57. But see, look. That's why you get out of the hand. And that's what I gotta get. That's what I gotta get better at. Is doing it. So we're gonna go one more time. Let's do this one more time. There's our $300 up top. We're going to do, that's what we're doing. We're doing 100, 300, 300, 100. That's gone. We'll just do a $5 crap check, nice and simple. We're going to make each of these 125. All right, here we go. I think 6.5, has been our, let's try one set we haven't tried yet, 3.5, 5.3. I'm going to try 3.5, 5.3. I'm going to go ahead and work on the come out. Let's do this, working on the come out. 6. All right, so the 6 gets rolled. Bring those down, let's bring that up. 6 gets rolled, it's going to pay us $350, okay? So now here's what's interesting. It pays us $350. So what I'm going to do is I'm immediately going to bring some money down here. Let's go ahead and bring, well, we know we're bringing that down because we're going to do 125 behind the line. We're good with that. Let's bring the 5 and the 9 down just 25 each. And the 8, we're going to let the 8 stay up to, we're going to let it stay at 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, and $5 to me. All right, here we go. So that one hit basically pays for everything. 3553. Dice are out. And then 527. So I'm glad we came down when we did, because that roll sucked too. Sound like an idiot. All right, we're going back to 6-5, 6-5. I don't know why I pulled away from it, but I did. 300 up top. Let me get 4 greens for another 100, because we're going to do 25, 25, 25, 20, and then we're doing our $30 action on the C&E. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. And $100 turns into 4 greens, 50 and 50. All right, we're going back to 6-5-5-4. I mean 6-5-6-5. 6-5-6-5. What we never should have left. Dice are out. 5-2-6, 4-2-6 on the first roll. 6 will be the point. Mark the 6, $350. We'll do 125 behind the line. We better be able, and we're gonna make both of these 250, 250. We better be able to get 2 freaking hits. 2 freaking hits is what we need to have. If we can't get 2 hits, we don't deserve to be at the table. How about that? If you can't shoot, you can't win. 6-5, 6-5. Here we go. 8, 6, 2, 8. Thank the Lord. All right, 6, 2, 8 gets rolled. That's going to pay us another $350. Now we're going to take our money, and I'll be honest, we're going to run a little bit. We're bringing the 5 down to 50. We're going to bring the 9 down to 50. And just because we're a bit lazy, we're going to take the 8 to 102. And it's not because we're just a little bit lazy, it's because we're being completely lazy. 6, we're going to leave it just to 125 behind the line. All right, here we go. Let's keep with 6-5, 6-5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 5-1-6, that's the point. Our second 6. Mark it back to back on the 6. Oh, no, we had 6-8-6. Sorry, my bad. Oh, better mark the 8. There's the 8. All right, 125 pays, and 120, 150. 125 pays 150. 25 in front pays 25. So it pays 175 all told. We're going to make the 6 look like 150. And we're going to go ahead and make the 8 now look like 150. Pocket the rest. And we're going to play. Working. Everything's still working. We're early on. 6-5, 6-5. Dice are out. Yo, 11. I didn't pay my bet over here because I was just trying to get things moving on. So that blows. That's $130. Oh, I do get paid a quarter. Yay. And we're going to put that quarter onto the horn high ace deuce. Looking for a second throw. Or back to back. See a horn, bet a horn. 6-5, 6-5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That worked out. Pays $160 minus 50. So it pays, oops, sorry. Pays $110. $110. Thank you very much. We're throwing 5 onto the yo, 5 onto the ace deuce. And we're going to just keep that $100. Here we go. 6-5, 6-5. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Aces. Aces in both places. Not that it matters on the repeater. It doesn't matter at all on the repeater, but the aces pays us $155 here, minus the 35, so it's going to pay us $120. We'll take our $120. And we're going to rejigger our bets. So that way we have $30 on the C, and we have $15 on the E. And we keep rolling. All right. 6-5, 6, 5. Dice are out. That's an 8. That's good. There's the 8. 150 pays, that's the second 8. 150 pays 175. 125 behind the line. We're going to go ahead and pick up that 150 right there because we're being a little bit conservative. $30 in action. There we go. All right. Looking for that second throw. Yeah, really, what we want is just keep pegging 8s. We don't need to worry about second throw or anything. Just pick an 8. Like there. 8. 5. All right, we'll take a 5. Mark the 5. Bring it in. There's a 5. 5 pays $70. There's our 70 bucks. We're going to make it look like 85. Make the 9 look like 85. And we keep rolling. This is definitely our last shooter, though. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 1, 2, 3. Ace, deuce, trace. It's our second ace, deuce, trace. We did not have that money there, but we'll come back up with a $25 ace, deuce. $25 ace. You know what? We'll do a $20. We're doing $20 C, $5 E. $20 C, $5 E. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. That's a 5. Another 5. Our second 5. Bring it in. We have 2 5s. We have 2 3s, 2 6s, 2 8s. We're doing a lot of 2s. $85 pays $119. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop $6. I'm going to get paid $125. We're just going to make it look like $125. And I'm going to keep the $80 that was left over. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 5, 1, 6. Mark at the 6. That's our third 6 to get rolled. We have $150 on there. That's going to pay us $175. And we're going to make it look like $210. So we're going to get paid $200 for a quarter. And we're going to make it look like $210 on there. We could have gone up to $300, but again, we're scrabbling back a little bit. I think we're dead even right now. I think we're like just dead even. No profit. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Yo, 11. Another 11. That's 2 11s. All right. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. 10. Hard 10. That's a good hit for us. We don't have anything on 10 here, but we do have over there 25 bucks. There's our hard 10. Mark the 10. This is going to pay us, that's trash. This is going to pay us $175. And what we're going to do is we're going to leave 20, we're going to make that look like 50. We're going to make that look like 100, and we're going to pocket 50 bucks. That's good. All right, here we go. Let's do this. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Dang, 617 on a shorty. All right, well, we're going to call it quits. We're done. We're done. We're done. All right, let's see what we end up with. We left good money on the table again. We did pull down that time, but golly, it just kills me when I do that. All right, here we go. What do we got? We have 5 red, or 5 whites. That gives us a red. There's a red. 1, 2, 3, 4. 200. We have exactly 300 in green. That'll give us 300 in black. Oh my gosh, look at that. And that's exactly a full stack of black. Exactly what we started with. So this is what's sickening to me. It's just bad betting. It's bad betting is what's happening here. Because look at these rolls, y'all. 5, not good. 5. 5, 10, 15, 18. 5, 10, 12. 5, 10, 14. Then we had 2 bad ones in a row, a 3 and a 3. And then we had 5, 10, 15, 17, and we ended with 5, 10, 14. How can you not make money on that? I didn't. That's just bad betting. You know what it is? It's stupid repeater bets. If you don't hit one, you're dead. Now, I will say, I played for what, an hour? I played for an hour and I didn't lose any money. I got lots of points. If I'm going for points, I'm already 7-star though, so I don't need any more points. But let me look at that. That's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $2,400 that I lost up on the bonus bet. That's a lot. What I should have done is just put the $50 each on the 6 and the 8, or just do 25, do 5, 6, 8, 9, do $100 across. Because then I still would have lost, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I still would have lost $800, but I wouldn't have lost $2,400. I'd be up $1,600 at this point. And remember, sometimes I lost because I had the rolls in the middle that were the 7s. So let's look at this. I'm curious about something here. So overall, I did 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 81 rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I averaged 10 rolls, 10 throws per hand. And I made no money. That's no bueno. Okay. All right. Good learning lesson here. It's awesome if you hit those bonus bets. It's awesome if you hit those to get that big freaking win. But I could have just stayed steady and made. If I hadn't played any bonus bets at all, if I had been playing in Reno, where they don't have the bonus bets, they had those stupid fire bets. If I had been playing in Reno with the fire bets, I'd be walking out right now plus $2,400. I would have doubled my money. All right. Something to think about. Something to think about. Anyway, hey guys, this was fun. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to drink wine, and then I don't know if we're going to get to go do karaoke or not. I have a feeling that it's going to be a no because it's already 10:15 now. I should have gone by myself. Anyway, you guys have fun. Talk to y'all later. Bye.